Good morning. Doing good, yourself? Good morning, Rain, Danielle, Miss Meredith. Good morning. Thank you for ringing the doorbell. We're up under a tornado watch, y'all. I don't know if it was on the way or what. Hey, Kay in the press. Hello. You know what I do? Take care. Okay. That was nice. The sun cooked. Um, I got up, got dressed this morning, and was on my way to go to the gym. Walked outside, realized how it felt so warm in the air. And I was like, hold up. Something ain't right. Hey, Brenda. I was like, hold up. Something ain't right. Hey, Jenny. Welcome to the family. Kay and, Kay and Rain. I think I remember you, Rain, though. But Kay, unless you change your name. Hey, Miss Benita. Um, Good morning, Jenny. Um, and it was another person I just saw. Miss Brenda. Brenda Horton. And good morning, Roni. Good morning, now what fam? Hey, Miss Angelette Hunter. I remember Angelette. I want to say that you probably was here, but if not, welcome to the family, Angelette. Good morning, Brosia. Thank you for ringing the doorbell. I appreciate it. All right, so um, walked outside and I was like, something ain't right. Because it felt so warm in the air. Check Google, and we up on a tornado watch. I, I knew it because I could tell it in the air. I had a wonderful Easter. Hey, Lachelle, good morning. Good morning, Laverna. Everyone doing good. Mm. Everyone doing. It's sunny out though and windy, but it's humid in the air, and it's supposed to be 67, but it's humid. Now y'all know that. Now y'all know that that ain't right. Good morning, Chef Brooklyn and Danielle. Who is Brittany Spaniel? It was hot yesterday. Was it hot yesterday? We had nice weather yesterday, I think. I don't know. It was kind of cool when I left for the gym. But after I came home, I can't tell you. Because I was in the house after that. Oh, man. From a heart attack? Wow. Oh, she was 12 years old. Is that old? It was hot yesterday. So y'all got some nice weather, huh? In human years, oh yeah. So he was old. Oatmeal. I've been on me a little oatmeal kick. I don't know why. I went and got 2 breakfast sandwiches from McDonald's. I'm gonna tell y'all how God good. Went and got me 2 breakfast sandwiches from McDonald's, right? Because that's what I wanted. The only thing I like from McDonald's is the sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins. And right now they got them 2 for $5. So I asked them, I said, hey Gotti, I said, how much is the hash brown? They ended up being $1.89 each. I said, don't worry about it. Left them. Now I want some French fries. Knowing I had no business even wanting them there. Because I wasn't going to the gym. I was going to the gym, but I'm not going to the gym today because of the weather. I didn't want to end up leaving the gym and getting caught out there in that bad weather. So now I guess since I ain't going to the gym, I guess I want to call myself doing wrong or something. Now I drive over to go get me some French fries. They ain't have none. One place. Left there. Went to Sonic's for some French fries. And so it was like 2 something for a medium. So I'm like, no, I don't want no medium. Let me get a large. I knew I was wrong the whole time. So I'm sitting there. I sat there every bit of like 10 minutes, 15, 12 minutes waiting on some French fries. Never came. Even after it said that the girl was going to bring my French fries, I sat for like another 3 to 5 minutes. So I just drove off at that point. I done sat too goddamn long just for an order of fries. But I'm glad that I did because I ain't need them anyway. I knew in my mind that I didn't need them. And my mind just kept on telling me, go fix you some oatmeal. I'm like, no, I don't want no oatmeal, but I do want some oatmeal. But I want to eat French fries because I could see the mayonnaise and ketchup on them that I was just going to dress them up with. You know, I just seen that ketchup and mayonnaise on them hot, fresh fries. Okay. I could just taste it. And so now I drive off, I'm like, you know what? That's good. That's good they didn't bring them. Why? I'm acting up today. I'm like, you know what? That's good they didn't bring them. Because I'm going to go home and make me some oatmeal like I intended on doing. Make me some oatmeal to go with my breakfast sandwiches. So I'm eating some oatmeal. Y'all, I wanted some French fries. I wanted them too bad. It's a shame. When I tell you I drove to 2 restaurants for some French fries. The first one they didn't have none. Because it was too early. Left there, went to another one. And I had to wait for them. I already knew. I already knew it wasn't even meant. Good morning, Susie. Good morning, Miss Thelma and Dee Dee. Good morning, Tika. So, yeah. Let me tell you something, guys. Me too. But I insisted on doing wrong because, see, if I knew if I came home, I was going to get my oatmeal. I wasn't going to come home and cook no fries. But while I was out, I wanted to do wrong. You know, I just wanted to do wrong while I was out this morning. I did. I was going to feel bad about it after the fact, but honey, I was going to enjoy them French fries with that ketchup and that mayonnaise on. I was just hoping to just bite into one and it was just going to be so hot. But, you know, it didn't happen. So, I'm glad it didn't, though. I'm glad. Because I didn't need them. I went to the gym yesterday. And, you know, I had to tell myself, I was like, you know, I be so hard on myself, but I have to sometimes. I be so hard on myself about, you know, doing wrong and stuff. Because, you know, I know me. Kind of give me an inch, I'm going to take a whole mile. 2. I got to tell y'all something else, too. So, I got to be a little hard on myself. But, you know, as I was driving home, I was telling myself, this ain't going to happen overnight. Stop trying to be next summertime fine and work towards this being a lifestyle change for you. That's what I had to tell myself. This is a lifestyle change. It's gonna take some time to get it together. You know, get my own little system going and stuff. It ain't gonna happen overnight. I ain't gonna lose weight fast as somebody else. Cause for one, I got to instill that discipline in myself. You know, I got it, but it ain't all the way there. So, anywho, I guess I wanted to make up for the French fries. I didn't think about this shit. So just now, I guess I didn't want to make up for the French fries. So I got me some oatmeal. Had me two little breakfast sandwiches. You know. Tell me why I came home and put 2 pieces of damn bacon on each sandwich. Tell me why. Tell me right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I had to make up for them damn French fries. Y'all. But it's alright though. It's just a little bacon. It's just a little bacon. Exactly. It's a lifestyle change. So, I'm going to get full though. Susie, when I tell you it was so good. That's what I'm going to have for dinner. So good. That pot roast was so tender and seasoned. I ain't want to eat it this morning because I wanted some for 1.5 for dinner. Girl. Thank you, Miss Antoinette. You don't even eat. Got ready to go get a McDonald's breakfast sandwich and you don't even eat McDonald's. What tempted you today, Dottie? Thank you, Callie. You have a good day. Yeah, Susie. The sandwich I got. Don't let me tempt you. It ain't all that. Not today anyway. It ain't all that. Because for one, they toasted my bread too much. I like the bread soft. I think that's why I like it. No. I like it because I like the egg. That's my favorite part, the egg. Because you like bacon. Well, that's good, Chef Brooklyn. Yeah, I put jelly on it. Normally, I don't have to have no jelly. Oh, you don't eat no swine? Oh, okay. Yeah, normally I don't have to have no jelly on it, but today it's dry. I don't, like I said, I don't like my bread toasted like that. Not with this sandwich. There's something about McMuffin bread that I love. I think I like the airiness of it. Thank you, Susie. I heard Wawa got some good food in Gillette. I hope so too. Alabama. Alabama. Thank you, Fitz. So yeah. I guess I won't have nothing else today. I don't know. Until dinner. Oh man, Rosie, sorry to hear that. So you just found out you have high blood pressure? That blood pressure ain't nothing to play with. Halo 168. Wow, goodness. Sorry to hear that, Miss Angelette. Goodness. Mm-mm. Oh, I do? Okay. Hi, Keith. I'm doing good, and yourself? Amen to that, Miss Antoinette. What is it that you do, Rosie? I do not like. Oh, excuse me. I do not like when egg be half done in the middle. I know that's right, Key. I was trying to price me a lawnmower. I think I'm gonna go get me a lawnmower. Cause after paying the yard man for about 2 months in a row, that's a lawnmower. I think I'd rather cut my own grass. You know, he done got it together. Now I can just get out there and maintain it. You know, and then the stuff, you know, and then, you know, let him just come and do my bushes and stuff. You know, the stuff that I do, the for the tools I don't have. So it ain't gonna be too many more times I'm gonna be having him cut my grass. We can well we don't need no potato salad then. We don't need no potato salad. You know, cause we got to have them eggs in there. Seem like I hear the rain. Exactly. She definitely did. Love the smell of rain. Me too. I love the smell. I love the sound of it. I need to go get me some uh spray, some old spray, so I can keep that sprayed over there on that side. Yep. Y'all know what else I thought about? I know y'all had mentioned it. I had thought about I want me a privacy fence too. 2 years, okay. I've been looking on Marketplace to see if it was one out there, but I ain't seen none yet. Thank you, Chef Brooklyn. You do the same. But yeah, I was thinking about I want a privacy fence. I do want a privacy fence. Yep. Yeah. I had actually looked one time when it was cold for a lawnmower, but I think when I looked that time in Walmart, they only had one on the shelf, which I should have looked further than Walmart, but I didn't. And then you see they got these electric lawnmowers and stuff now. I don't want near one of them. I want one put some gas in. Cause the one they got a lawnmower in Walmart. It's electric, and it only lasts like 40 minutes. Try to take longer than that to cut some grass. Try. Oh, I didn't think about the pawn shop. Yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that. Mm. How y'all been doing with y'all water? Speaking of water, hold on, let me go get one. But how y'all been doing with that? Hey, Tasha and Cam. How y'all been doing with your water intake? Them 8 bottles a day. Be honest. Yes, Key. I wish I was just like you on internet. Yeah, we started April 1st. Well, you feel like, well, me, well, me, I haven't been doing too good. You like to chug and get over with. I ain't been doing too good. I ain't been getting them down, y'all. I have not got down one set of 8 bottles yet. Not one. I keep getting to the point where I almost make it a couple times. But I ain't made it yet. But you know what? What I say I'm gonna do? It works to set them out. But what I need to do is at least every hour drink a whole bottle of water. Then maybe I'll do better with it like that. Just drink a bottle every hour. Why is it so hard to drink water? I mean, if this was a soda, honey, this soda would have been gone. Why is it so hard to drink water? I don't get that. If this was some alcohol, Baby, I would have took about 8 of these on down real quick, like, honey, within about a 3-4 hour sitting. You know? But why is it hard to drink water like that? No flavor? I guess so. I mean, I should be able to just drink it. You right, Danielle. Water make you full too? But soda and alcohol do too. So I should be able to drink that. Oh, okay. There go the rain. 4 gallons a week? Who drank 4 gallons a week? Your body crave the sugar? It definitely do, Danielle. I'm gonna see what I do today. I'm gonna try to make at least 6 today. 7. One on. Oh, that's what you buy instead of juice. Now I'm not really a juice and soda drinker like that. I drink the water. It's just that I don't drink enough of it. I drink the water. That ain't the problem. The problem is me drinking enough of it. I don't buy myself no juice, no soda, no nothing. I buy that stuff for my husband. But for me, I don't buy no juice or nothing for me. If I buy myself anything, it's gonna be some tea. That's what I buy me. You on your third bottle, Rosie? This is my first one. This is my first one. I do. I drink it room temperature. I just got this out of the refrigerator out here. But I do. That's how I drink my water. Whenever I have to drink a lot of it, I drink it room temperature. I even drink more water at night when I'm in bed than I do during the day. 8 bottles is a lot though. You think they lying? Well, I just said I was gonna drink 8. Why we said 8? I don't know why we said 8, but we just said 8. But I know we was just saying that we was gonna increase what we do. You know, my increase would have been at least about five bottles. I would have been good. Oh, that's all we usually hear is 8 bottles. Oh, no, but that ain't why we said 8 though. Not when we talked about it though. We talked about it actually when I came from walking one day, and we was talking about starting a little woman's water journey. But look at them. This don't make no sense here. You missed it. You can pick up. You can pick up from here. We're doing it to the end of this month. You can start from here. There I go with the yawning. I got clothes that need to be folded. Lord, have mercy, Jesus. The eye is kicking in. Yeah, we're doing it to the end of this month. Everybody ain't made it to them 8 bottles yet, but hopefully by the end of this month, we can at least say that we got to them 8 bottles. We can at least, hopefully, I can say that. I'm about to get it. The rain, I just ate too. That's what's doing it. And let that rain come down, baby. That's just the icing on top of the cake. And then that thunder get to going, honey. Baby, I'm really gonna want to go get in the bed then. I don't like that thunder and lightning. At least half your body weight of water a day. And how you do that? Is exactly, Susie. Still be waiting just as long as you be waiting out there on the floor. I think they do that when they know they done kept you too long and don't want you to leave and need to make their money. Yeah. Now I've heard, Internet, that you should drink a bottle of water before you eat and it'll help you eat less. Full, yes. Rain equals nap time, exactly. I don't need no naps though. I don't need no nap. Cause I take naps, I don't know how my naps be sleeps. Them a nap, it be sleeps, honey. And I don't know how to wake up from a nap. Before you know it, honey, I be done took a nap at 12, be done woke up at 9. Then can't go to sleep. Then be on the wrong sleeping schedule. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Welcome to the family too. She said the doctor told her to drink 6 bottles of water a day. Thank you for that information. Half your body weight is too much water, exactly. Exactly, Susan. Night night, it definitely for me. For me, it do. I don't know about nobody else. Talking about take a 30-minute, an hour or two. Child, please. So far, you drink 5 bottles. That's good, Susie, though. So, I wonder what the weekend gonna be like. Y'all got some plans for the weekend? We actually got a fair here. Oh, that's too much, Danielle. That's a shame. I don't see why you ain't, Susie. I would have logged in that Wi-Fi so fast. Exactly, Latanya. Every day, half a gallon. That's good. That's what we trying to do. That's 8 bottles, half a gallon. That's what we trying to do. It's getting cloudy, but the sun trying to come out too at the same time. It done got still out here though. That wind done stopped rain blowing. Oh, well, I see it blowing on that side a little bit, but it's still over here on this side. I know we up under the tornado watch until 1 o'clock. Exactly. Now they're home for their mess. And then sometimes they'll let you come to the doctor's office and reschedule you. But you can't be a minute late and want to charge you for being late. Yes. But you know what? That's how me and grandma used to be. See, I used to and thinking that they're gonna move a little faster. But I'm gonna tell y'all the trick to them getting you in and out. I know some of y'all probably wouldn't like to do it, but if you go late in the day or schedule an appointment late in the day, where after lunch, like around like before they get ready to close around that time, they'll get you in and out because they be ready to go home. Oh, that's more than a gallon. Oh, okay. I thought it was. Yeah, it is. I thought somebody had calculated said it was half a gallon. You probably right though. I was trying to go off of what I remember. Exactly. Thank you, Danielle. But yeah, that's why it's good. That's why it's good to try to go around that time. They gonna get your tail in and up out of there because they ain't trying to. All gallon is 128 ounces. Oh, okay. So what 8 bottles you say it is? 135. Oh yeah, that's way more. Oh shit. So we need to do about 4 bottles, ain't we, y'all? So if I get me 4 bottles in, then I'm good then. We can't make no changes. We already said it. Where Terrell at? I didn't see no Terrell. Oh, hey Terrell. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Mm. So I thought the back on the yard again. I thought that the mulching blade was a lawnmower. I'm guessing the mulching blade is something that you attach to the lawnmower. Cause when I went looking it up last night, it was like $30 for the blade. How did it turn out, Hazel? I need to take that tray out that's in the freezer and exactly, Antoinette. It's so lame. I'm telling you, you got to be able to just stand there and stir. You got to be able to. You cannot leave it because once it really get going, that pot gets really, really hot. And that grease, baby, and standing over that stove, over that heat ain't no joke. I was just sweating yesterday. It's hot. That's why I like to make a lot of it too like that. I think the last time I made it, ooh, It's been a while since I made some though. It's been a long good while. It lasted a good little while. Yep. Did you use my measurements, Hazel, or you just already know how to make it? You had to go take your blood thinner a little earlier. Oh Lord Jesus. I put in an order for me some more little nail stuff. I actually got me the glue, the one that I need, the thicker glue. Cause I got the glue for the stones and stuff, like especially the bigger stones to keep them from sliding around. I ordered me some glue. What else did I order? Oh, I ordered my makeup powder. I ordered something else. I forgot what I ordered. I ordered some stuff though the other night on and the box came. Well, all of us should be here today. I know about two things came yesterday, and then one of them should be here today. That's probably what got me yawning too. The sound of nature is peaceful. I know my yard been full of squirrels. Full of them. Y'all know I need to do my yard too bad, honey. I done had a dream this morning about cutting grass. You did, wasn't I? Half a cup of canola oil, 1 cup of flour, maybe just a tablespoon more. Oh, okay. Oh, so you just made a little bit. All right then, Susie, you have a good one. I hope your results turn out good. But yeah. I had a dream about cutting grass, child. My mama, she was cutting her grass with a weed eater. And I was like, okay then, Ma, I see you. I see you putting the lines in your grass, girl. Y'all know I want to do this yard too bad. But I was sick. I guess I must have had that dream because I was thinking about a way that I can get in this yard and do it faster. Clean up the grassy area and stuff faster. And so I was like, I wonder, because I know I was like, I wanted to I was looking up me a tiller, and the tiller they kind of pricey. So I was like, well, I can't get no tiller right now. So what's another way that I can do it? So I was thinking about using like the weed eater, using the weed eater and go down in it and let it break up all the. I guess I might be able to use the weed eater and let it break up all the grass and stuff. And then y'all think I can go behind it with the shovel and just scoop it all out? Y'all think that'll work? Using the weed eater instead of having to use the shovel. I ain't seen nobody on videos use the weed eater, but is it possible? Cause that's a lot of work having to dig and scoop it up. Ooh. Y'all think I can get down to the dirt like that? Good morning, Alizé. I think I said it right. Welcome to the family. Y'all welcome Alizé to the family. But yeah, I wonder if the weed eater work. You could use it to try to cut up vines and stuff. Some if you get down with low enough for that weed eater, I believe it'll kick it up. I believe it'll break it up, get down to the dirt. I can't wait to get started though. Whatever it is, look like it's probably done passed over, y'all. Trying to pass over something. Cause the sky is so pretty. Your husband used the weed eater to get down to the dirt, so I don't have to shovel. Yeah, the clouds is so pretty now. I don't know. Maybe it's passing over. Yay! Cause I would mess her name up, girl. Hey, Lachelle. Okay, so when I get out there and mark, outline where I wanna edge it out and dig it out and stuff. Okay, so use the weed eater. Yeah, cause I ain't trying to put too much work on myself. You always wanted your name to be Alizé. It will be a good workout. Yeah, I know it will, Hazel. Okay, so now for the marking paint, is it actually marking paint or could you just use any bright color paint to just mark with? I don't even know how to crank up the weed eater. I be trying. I don't know. I be trying to crank up the weed eater. Them things be hard to crank up. It's the paint they use on the furniture. The paint they use on the furniture. I never heard of that. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. What time is it, y'all? Let me see. It's 11:30 now. I do too, but you know I ask questions a lot, and I just thought about that. I just thought about the paint. I figured somebody would have known. I wonder if that storm gonna come. It said till 1 o'clock. It's 11:39. I I hate to get out here and then I get caught up in some rain or something. I would like to go to Home Depot. Yeah. Did y'all hear the story about the Home Depot and Lowe's? It gonna be fussing for what? But shit, he always fussing. Ain't no, ain't he ain't never not fussing. Okay, so that the story about the Home Depot and Lowe's. They said Home Depot and Lowe's. What was it? They the was they wait, hold on, wait. Okay, I think um I think it was husband and wife. Always, Danielle. I think it was husband and wife that actually owned Lowe's or something like that. Was it husband and wife or family members? But anyway, um, so what happened was they split, and instead of them owning Lowe's together, they opened up the other one opened up a Home Depot. I want to tell y'all a story and then can't even get it right if it was husband and wife. But yeah, they was partners, and then they got into a little confrontation, and then the other one opened up the Lowe's because I guess something with them being owners together or something like that, you know. But yeah, it's kind of interesting, ain't it? Even though I can't tell you the whole story, but it is kind of interesting. It's kind of. Oh, you like Home Depot better? And see that's when I had found out, like when me and Babe we had started buying our tools and stuff for the house, and we had ran into somebody either at Lowe's or Home Depot, and I was asking them, I was like, you know, which store do you like better? Which store do you think is cheaper? Because you know, like one than the other, and one store carried more stuff than the other, and so I was like, well, which one do you think is better? Then it was like, well, really, they like the same store. Just one is like more than the other, and then they had gave us the backstory about it. So yeah, yeah. But I hear a lot of people like Home Depot better. Why you like Home Depot better? I like Home Depot because Home Depot have everything. 9 times out of 10, it ain't nothing they ain't gonna have. I better find just loving. Y'all want to go to Home Depot? They both making money exactly, but Lowe's have a little lesser than Home Depot though. Dang! Why the weather got to be bad? I'm scared. Okay? I want to go. Good customer service. I ain't gonna say that about Home Depot, child. Cause honey, you go to Home Depot, you don't never see nobody. Just like Lowe's, you don't never see nobody. I'm scared I get out here and then this weather take a turn. Cause we supposed to be up under this tornado watch till 1 o'clock, and I'm not sure if we still up under it or not. Hmm. The sun that came back out and everything. The clouds, they will. We did. It was some dark clouds right here. So I do need to go get some more spray for the yard. And I went to Walmart the other day and I priced the edging and the landscaping fabric to put down. I was gonna do the boxes and stuff, but I changed my mind about laying the boxes down because when you lay it down, it actually wants you to lay it down where the weeds and stuff can't come through. And when you lay those boxes down, I feel like some weeds may be able to come through. But that fabric, I know landscaping fabric is expensive as hell. It's expensive. So I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. I want to buy the fabric. I do. I done bought the fabric before, but you need a lot of that fabric. Exactly, girl. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know. Mm, what do I do? What do I do? I think I'm avoid what I really need to do. What I really need to do is get in here and fold these clothes up. This dress falling off your shoulders. No, that's how the dress go. But I was tired. I know that's what I need to do after that. I'm just trying to do something. That's all. I'm just trying to do something. You know how you just feel like you just got to do something. Can't be still. I always got to do something. I always got to do something. I always got to do. To go to the store to buy some stuff from Home Depot for it to just sit here. Ain't no need. Ain't no need to be going no store. Y'all. I would like to try with this. I would like to try with this weed eater though, and see what happens. But ain't nobody got time to be fighting with no weed eater. I can barely even crank it up. Tiana, be safe. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna stay right here. Even though I don't want to, but I'm gonna stay right here. Hey NBA, y'all. If I would have went to the gym today, I would have been more out. I gotta get up and do something before I get sleepy though. Cause if I get to 9, oh, it's over with. It is over with. I'm gonna take a nap. So I need something to do. Right. Hey, Trinice. All right, Rosia, you have a good day. I ain't gonna say all that. I don't know about that now. I ain't gonna say all that, Miss Hazel. I don't see it no more anyway. Oh, y'all shaking. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. I look at my stomach a little bit when I'm naked. Yeah, and it seems like I can see it, but when I put some clothes on, I don't see it no more. I look just like her. People tell us all the time we look just alike. And my brother too. Girl, Miss Dolores, I ain't cooking none today. I made a pot roast and potatoes and rice and green beans yesterday. Yeah, I don't see it, Latanya. I be thinking I see it when I take my clothes off and stuff, but you see it in my face and neck too. You take inches. Yeah, I don't see it. I actually was starting to get to the point to thinking that, I probably think that I'm getting smaller because, honey, maybe my stomach just dropping more or something like that. I don't know. I hope I'm not getting bigger. Shit. I'm trying to do a little something, something. Yeah, I kind of look like it ain't gonna do nothing out here. I need to go stand to this door again and see what it feel like. I could tell in the air how it feel. We look just alike. We look just alike. Especially when I'm rough. Because I look like my daddy. This little eye right here. Especially when every time I look at myself and I got the little eye. Do everybody got a little eye and a big eye? I got the little eye. Mine's so noticeable though. Got that little eye right there. And every time I look at myself in a stare or just look at myself most of the time in the mirror, I be like, ooh, I know I look just like that man. But then when I'm rough. But then when I get dressed up, throw a little makeup on and stuff, I look just like my mama to me. So I got a good mixture because I look like both of them. But you get me and my brother together, we look just alike. Because both of us look just like my daddy. And my sister, she's starting to look, it's like the older she get and the more she's starting to look like him too. Because at first my sister, she really didn't look like him too much. We didn't know who she looked like. And then, well, actually, I take that back. For a long time, we didn't know who she looked like. But then, kind of find out she actually looked like my daddy, my daddy cousin. It was his cousin first because, she's the older. She's a way older, so she my daddy cousin, even though she our cousin, but she more his cousin. But anyway, I'm just playing around. But anyway, yeah, she looked like our cousin. Skinny like her, eyes just like hers. They do not, her and my cousin, they look just alike. So now that my sister get older, she look more and more like my daddy. Don't you dare give up. I ain't say I gave up, Miss Hazel. Oh, she ain't coming back, y'all. Then yeah, she ain't coming back because YouTube. It wasn't for her then, and it ain't for her now. That's why she ain't doing it because it just wasn't for her. She ain't really like it. She was just doing something. Yeah, yeah. She fried the chicken. You see my sister and me? Yeah. It's the mice. That's what it is. It's the mice. It's the mice. Yeah. Yep, it's them eyes. One thing, one thing about my daddy and his kids, honey, he can't deny nail one of us, cause all of us, if you get us together, look just like he got five. Wait, six. Damn, six of us. All of us look just alike. All of us. Even though the other three got different mamas, but we all look alike. She was good at it. So yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Ever since I talked to my brother yesterday, and he gonna tell me, he said, my nephews, the youngest one, the one that was real excited, he was like, every time he found his eggs, the one that had the hair, actually, he was like, he been, ever since Sunday, he been asking, we're going to TT house, we're going to TT house. And so he told me some, I don't know why he been asking that. He said, but it's kind of weird. He just been asking every day, can he go to your house? And I was like, oh. I told him, I said, oh. Told me some. He told me, I'm gonna be dropping him off over there till he tired and ready to go home. I said, no, you ain't. And so I told him, I said, that means that y'all just need to start coming over a little bit more or whatever, which we do need to start spending more time together, whatever, as a family. But um, he was like, it's just shocking to him that he want to come. And like I told him, I said, it's probably because he had the Easter egg hunt over here. And he had so much fun. He think that every time he come over here, that's what he gonna be doing. I told him, I said, ask him why he want to come. So he asked him, and he never said anything. He asked him, and he never said anything. So keep taking y'all live with me while I walk. I don't know. I don't walk all the time. I go to the gym. I don't walk all the time. I use my membership, honey, and y'all can't go to the gym. And I'm not trying to. I'm not. And I'm really not trying to. He was there. Child, they need a break. Dropping a few off, child. Honey, I'm getting my break. Who? Baby. Some drop nephew off. No. Can't just drop nephew off. I'm getting nephew when I want to get nephew. I'm gonna get them when I want to get them, not when they want me to get them. Mm-mm. No, baby. I can't do it like that now. How I'm gonna do it like that then? Yeah, and I don't want no children myself. Mm-mm. No, it sounds good. I keep them every now and then though, but I can't do it all the time. Maybe the more regular I do it, the more I get back into it or something. I don't know, but I just can't do it all the time. But yeah, I ain't trying to. I'm really not trying to take y'all with me every time I go work out. Honestly, really, y'all can't go to the gym anyway because that's what they said. But I'm not trying to take y'all with me every time I go work out or walk whenever every time I go walking or stuff like that because I don't want it to feel like I need to take y'all with me and then I get dependent on y'all being there as my motivation. I don't want y'all to be my motivation. I don't mind y'all being my motivator, but I don't want to look at it in a sense where I need y'all for me to go and do it. That's how I was before. Uh-uh. I like how I do it now. I need me. I'm my own motivation. And so y'all just help keep me encouraged. That's what y'all is. Y'all help keep me encouraged. But I don't need y'all to be my motivation. Not for me to just, you know, do it because y'all there. No. Mm. I can't do that. Because and I know that's just how I may start looking at it. Like I ain't, yeah, yeah. I might start looking at it like that where I can't go. I don't want to go today. I need that and I need that company. Like I don't wanna have to need the company. I don't. I don't want to have to need somebody to talk to. I don't want to have to need somebody to entertain me while I'm walking, or I don't want to have to need that. I don't want to have to need a partner. I don't want to have to need a partner. I like that. I done got to the point where I'm depending on me. I like that, so I want to keep it like that. Cause the more I take people. See, even when I just took y'all those few times. Just like you, Miss Hazel, now, you know, you looking for me to take you every time I go. It's more people that's looking for that too. Like, when the next time we going to the gym? When the next time we going? Like, no, like, I'm gonna go to the gym when you go to the gym. No, I'm not trying. Don't need me to make yourself go to the gym. Don't need me. You gonna have to go on your own. I ain't trying to. I'm not trying to. You know. I don't mind, you know, being the one to help encourage you like y'all encourage me. I don't mind that. But I don't need that extra added stress on me. That's stressful. It is. I don't need that extra added stress. I'm going to the gym when you go to the gym. No, because if I don't feel like going to the gym, you ain't going to go. You know? So I can't, No, you got to get your own motivation, your own little willpower, your own little energy to do what you need to do for you. Because if you can't do it for yourself, you can't do it with nobody else. You know, you got to be able to do it for yourself. Then tag along with somebody else. You know, if that's what you want to do, but have that motivation for yourself. Don't be looking for somebody else to be your motivation. Mm-mm. No. The time you start looking for other people to be your motivation, you don't want to do it anyway. You know, you don't want to do it. So be your own motivation. If you want to go walk, get up and go walk. You want to go to the gym, go to the gym. You know. Go do it. But don't look for somebody else to do it for you to have to go and do it. Because at that point, you don't want to do it. And then you just adding stress to, let's just say me, Did you go to the gym today? Yeah. And I tell you, I went to, like, no, if I don't want to go, I ain't going. If I don't want to walk, I just don't want to walk. I don't need nobody, to have to answer to. I ain't got to answer to no, like I told y'all today. When I made that decision this morning, when I thought about it this morning, and I said, this is a journey for me. This is a journey for me. And I have my days where I do wrong. I have my days where I'm on track. I have my days where I'm motivated. I have my days where I'm not motivated. But it's a journey. It's a journey. And I have to, and it's going to take some time for me to get, and I have to, build up that discipline that I need for myself to continue to do right. And so when I told myself this morning, I'm not trying, I can't put a time frame on my weight loss, because when I do lose the weight, it's a lifestyle change. It's a change that I'm gonna have to make for my life, for that way I can keep it off. So I can't say that, oh, I want to lose this much weight to be next summertime fine. How I be saying next summertime fine. I can't say that I want to lose this much weight by this certain amount of time, or lose this much weight so I could be fine, by next summer or by my birthday, Christmas, whatever. Because at the end of the day, like, for one, that's unrealistic, because you don't even know what you're going to lose. And it discourages you whenever you don't lose a certain amount of weight in a certain amount of time. So it's going to take some time for me to get it off. And within that time, I'm going to be messing up. It just is what it is. I am going to mess up. So I don't need nobody over in the corner or in the back there. You said that you weren't going to eat no fried chicken no more. You said that you was going to drink some more water. You said that you weren't going to have no tea or soda. Or you said this or you said that. I don't need that. That's why I'd rather do this on my own. That way I can hold my own self accountable. I don't need nobody else to be holding me accountable for nothing. You said that we weren't going to be, no. You got to do what you need to do for you. I'm going to do what I'm going to do for me. And that's how we're going to do that right there. Because, honey, when you start adding people to your journeys, that's what make you give up quicker. When you start adding people to your journey. Can't add nobody to your journey. You got to do it by yourself, honey, because, honey, they want to make you responsible for something that they ain't even making their own self accountable for, holding their own self accountable for. So, just do it by yourself. It's better. That way you can hold your own self accountable for what you need to be held accountable for. And you ain't got to be feeling bad because you ain't doing something that the other person did. I started out walking with my friend. But then, times I fell off, times she fell off. And so, there's nice times that she's not walking with me or working out with me now. But that doesn't make me not go because she's not going with me. She got to hold her own self accountable. At first I was calling her. I was like, all right now, friend, we're supposed to be partners now. You got to get together, But you can't keep doing that because she know what she need to do. I can't keep telling her what she need to do. She know what she need to do. So that's why I said I got to hold my own self accountable. I got to be my own motivation. Because just because I started out with a partner don't mean that I'm going to end up with a partner. I'm my partner. Because it's gonna take that discipline to make my own self to want to get up and go to the gym. Now I was doing good. I had my alarm set and everything, getting up, going to the gym, getting up, walking every day, getting up at that time that the alarm went off and all of that. But then when you start falling off, you don't want to get up. And that's where I'm at now. Like, I don't be wanting to get up. I don't be wanting to go. But I force myself to get up. I force myself. I may not get up at 8 because I set my alarm for 8. But I may not get up at 8, but I may get up, maybe 9. But I still get up and I make myself put my clothes on and just go, even when I don't want to go. Once I get myself dressed, I'm like, okay, what you gonna do? You gonna go walk or you gonna go to the gym? I'm like, and I 9 times out of 10 I go to the gym because I'm like, I'm not finna be wasting my money on this membership. So I just go to the gym when I could go walking. So yeah, I just it's something to try to keep yourself motivated every day to go. And it's very important that you motivate yourself. Don't need nobody. Don't need nobody to motivate you. Because time that person decide that's your motivation, that person that's motivating you, time they decide that they don't want to go to the gym or don't want to work out or don't want to eat right or time they decide that they don't want to do something, then you gonna feel the same way like you don't want to do it. So that's why you gotta motivate your own self. I'm telling you, because it's gonna be so easy for you to fall off because you looking for somebody else to motivate you. Mm-mm. You gotta motivate yourself. I had to learn that though. I had to learn that. It's good to have a partner, especially when you feel like that. You just would do more if you had one, but a partner will let you down. I'm telling you, a partner will let you down. Yep. So be encouraged. Be encouraged to do it yourself. Know what you're doing it for. Have a reason. Have a reason to why you're doing it. That's another thing that'll help you too. Have a reason to why you trying to lose the weight or whatever. Have a reason to why you trying to get to uh, better health. You know, whenever you set a reason or a goal, you make yourself stick to it. It's a reminder to why you're doing what you're doing. You know, and so I have made a what was it? I have a reason and a goal. I have a reason and a goal. My goal is to get down, is to at least try to get down to a size 16. That's the goal. But my reason is I'm getting older and I only got a certain amount of time before my body get to the point where everything is just sagging and hanging. And so I want to try to catch it before it start doing all of that. I may not. I think about it like this. I may not work out every single day, but I'm working out, and that's the difference. And I try not to skip too many days because if I skip too many days, it makes me hard. It makes it hard for me not to go. Now, when it was cold and when it was raining every day, last week I wasn't going because it was doing too much raining, and then it was real cold. But I made that my excuse. But I had to, and I was like, you know what? I was how when you don't go for a certain amount of time doing something that you know that you need to do, and you're like, I'm gonna start back Monday. I started to I told myself that I'm gonna start back Monday, but then it's like I was like, I'm not gonna start back Monday. Monday for what? I'm finna start now. And that's what I did. I picked myself up and I just went right on back. And it that see all that is part of discipline. Trying to discipline yourself to make yourself do what you need to do what you want to do. You got to start somewhere. You got to push yourself, even when you don't want to push yourself, even when you don't want to go. You got to push yourself, even when you don't want to. I'm telling you, it ain't easy, honey. I'm big and like to sit down, honey, lay around if I can. Don't do nothing if I don't want to. But I can't do that. Cause if I know that I can do that, but I can't allow myself to do that. I got to be my own motivation. Ain't nobody gonna tell me, girl, you better go on to the gym. You better get on up and work out. You set your alarm to go to the gym. Now my husband now. My husband, I thank him for this now. He'd be like say like if I miss like 2 or 3 days or something like that, because like I told you last week, I did miss the 2 or 3 days. Then before then we was going out of town and stuff like that, so I wasn't trying to eat right because I know we was going out of town traveling and all of that, and I knew I wasn't gonna be eating right during that time. But last week when it was doing all that raining and I wasn't going to the gym, my husband, he was like, don't forget what you said you're gonna be doing now. Don't forget. I said, but I ain't forgot. It's just been raining a lot. It's been cold. He was like, all right, that's what you saying now. He was like, don't forget. And I thank God for that, because you know, even though in a sense I don't like it, but I do. I do like it because it's kind of like if I get to the point where I'm not trying to hold myself accountable for what I need to do, it's like he helped in a way to remind me like, don't give up. Don't give up. And so I'm glad that he do that because he be paying attention. Even when I think he ain't paying attention, he be paying attention. So I'm glad that he do that, because it does give me that extra boost that I need at times. Now I'm not depending on him to do that, but I'm glad that he do pay attention and give me that little boost that I need because we all can fall short. And you just never know, like, when you fall short, how long it takes for you to just pick yourself back up to, do what you need to do. And so by him being by my side like that, I'm glad that he do that because I can easily just give up. I could easily just give up. But yeah, I could easily give up. I could easily give up. But I'm not gonna let myself. Cause I told myself that this time I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Now I need to get my eating under control. Where I eat better. I do need to do that. But all that gonna come in time. It's gonna come in time. We try to be so hard on ourselves and just want to make all these changes overnight, but everything ain't gonna happen overnight. Everything, eating is a disorder too. It's it's an illness. Food be good, shit. It be good, hell. So it's an illness at times, even if you ain't got as bad as some other people. But goddamn it, eating is overeating and all that right there. It could be it's an illness too. And so that's just like try eat loving to eat and eating what you want and don't care. It's just like a person that is an alcoholic. You know, it ain't gonna. They not gonna change overnight. Just like overeating and eating the wrong stuff ain't gonna change overnight. You gotta work at it. So it's gonna take some time, and we beat ourselves up and try to make those changes in a week's time or a month's time, and it's not gonna work like that. It ain't gonna work like that. It's gonna take some time. You gotta keep at it. You gotta work at it. You gotta be determined to wanna do better. And it's hard because food is good. And then it's easy to say, "Oh, I'm gonna make me a sandwich, or I'm gonna get me a burger. I'm gonna stop over here and get me something to eat real quick over here at Burger King, McDonald's, Arby's, Chick-fil-A, somebody over there, Taco Bell, one of them Popeyes, KFC, something like that. Grab a pizza. It's easy to say that, It's easy to say that, but then when you got to sit back and you got to think of something healthy to put together, that be the problem right there. That be the problem, because you ain't used to eating like that. So now you got to find the ingredients to put together to make this food taste good, and healthy options, and how to keep the calories down and the carbs down, and how to fix a smaller plate than the big plate, and how to keep yourself full and snack, on the right things. Because when we snack on pies and tater chips and candy and cookies, and you got to find, the fruits and the vegetables and all of that stuff like that. And most of the time, people don't like stuff like that. So you got to learn to start liking that type of stuff to even want to eat it. And so it's a lot. It's a lot. You just got to learn to make those changes. We got to learn to make those changes, and it's not gonna happen overnight. It's not. But I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I just gotta want to get there. That's it. That's what it's gonna take. I could lose all the weight that I want to lose, but if I don't make that lifestyle change, I'm gonna gain that weight back. I'm gonna gain it right back. If I lose that weight and then turn around and start back eating how I want to eat, I gotta change my mind. You ain't just changing your body; you changing your mind. You gotta change your mind. It's more of a mental thing than it is anything. It's more mental. But see, people that's not overeaters and don't care for a lot of, just don't care for good food, or don't know nothing about no damn good food, honey. They it may be easier for them. It may be easier, but see, I'm a cook for one. I'm a cook. And I'm one of those type of people where I ain't the one to just go to no little simple, little quick stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of them. Honey, I'm going to put together me a whole meal. I'm going to put together me a meal, baby. Something delicious. Like, y'all saw the other day, I was trying to figure out something to eat for lunch. Like, that's me on the regular. I'm trying to find me something to eat. I ain't finna just go in there and boil a hot dog, or make a tuna fish sandwich, or make a ham sandwich, or a bologna sandwich, or something like that, fry an egg and put on some bread. Or honey, I ain't one of them. Or grab a damn Lunchable, or a damn frozen meal out the freezer. I ain't one of them. I'm not one of them. I'm one of the ones, honey, I'm finna go put me something together delicious and filling. Okay? Because that's just me. My taste buds is different from a lot of people. A lot of people, they be like, oh, I'm just finna go in here and, oh, girl, I don't care if I eat milk sausage and a damn sausage and honey, they could probably eat my oatmeal and some shrimp. Who the hell? I ain't finna just go in there just throw something together just to eat. Baby. If I'm finna eat, baby, it's finna be delicious. It's finna be delicious. And see, I'm a cook, so I can't help that. My taste buds just different from a lot of people. A lot of people. Most, I guess, when you could do that, you just, for one, you don't like the cooking. For one, honey, you just ain't a flavor person or something. I don't know. But baby, I'm a flavor person. I am. I'm a flavor. I got to have that flavor. Like, but I gotta learn. I gotta learn to do better. I'm gonna get there though. I'm gonna get there, one step at a time. One step at a time. So I get up and I make myself work out. That's a change. I'm trying to make myself drink more water. That's a change. One thing at a time. I don't drink sodas like I used to. I don't drink juice. I don't drink my tea like I used to. I don't have sweets. So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You got to crawl before you can walk. And with making those little bit of changes, I'm gonna notice a difference. Somewhere y'all noticing it. Y'all noticing the difference. I may not see it as much, but y'all see it. So Somebody seeing it, hey, it made me feel good when people tell me that they, ooh, girl, look like you over there trying to lose some weight, girl. Child, I'm over here doing some. You know, I might not see it, but when people tell me that, I'm doing something. It's making a difference somewhere. So I'm gonna get where I need to be. It may take more time than it takes somebody else, but God damn it, honey, I just like to eat. I'm just saying, food be good. Shit, honey, I love flavor. I love to season my shit. You know, so yeah. And then I gotta be within my budget too. See, I can't be trying to take away pork and all that stuff like that yet. Groceries too high. That be me, Alizé. That be me right there, Alizé. I be telling. I told my mama and my husband. He know too. Like I done got bad with eating leftovers. I done got so bad. Not saying that I won't eat leftovers. Like I'm just too good to eat a leftover. But it's just like it have to be really good for me to want it the next day. Like I want my pot roast again tonight. But let's just say if I made some spaghetti or some baked chicken or just something like that, I don't be wanting it the next day. I be wanting me something totally different. Then maybe like the next day after that, then I'll go back to what I be done cook. And that's probably because I don't feel like making something. But I don't be wanting the leftovers like that because I just be wanting a different taste. A different taste. My taste be all over the place. I just be wanting a different taste every day. A different taste. But I guess that's because I just love to cook. Yeah, I guess that's just because I love to cook. Be drinking black coffee, exactly. Okay, so right. Yeah, so you like your coffee with different creamers and stuff in it. But yeah, and I'm glad that I'm not really a sweet eater like that because that's not my problem. My weakness is savory. That's my weakness. Savory, anything savory. I love savory. I'm not really a sweet person at all. I'm not really even a chip eater. Honestly, I'm not even a chip eater. I'm not a snacker. I'm not a snacker. If I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat. I'm not even a snacker like that. I ain't finna go in there and just, oh, I'm finna go in here and snack on me some tater chips, or I'm finna go snack on me some whatever people snack on. Cause I don't really even know what people snack on, honey. I'm telling you, my husband he could send me to the grocery store and he'd be like, "Babe, I can go to the grocery store and buy some snacks." I'm bad with trying to figure out what it is, what kind of snacks to buy. I don't know how to buy snacks. I don't know how to buy quick foods. I don't know about stuff like that. Oh. Oh, okay. But yeah, I don't know about quick foods. I don't because like I said, growing up, I told y'all this before. But growing up, my dad he used to send me to the grocery store. I was the one grocery shopping for the house. And my dad he used to give me $200 to go to the grocery store with. And he told me you better not come home with a whole bunch of junk. But see, he didn't have to tell me that because I watched him enough to know how he shopped, to know how to grocery shop. We used to go down to Sanford Meat Market, and load up on our meats and stuff. I come home, break it down, bag it up, and all of that for the household. And whenever he sent me to BJ's or Walmart, the grocery shop, or Save a Lot or something like that, I knew how to grocery shop. I only went in the grocery store to pick up meals. I never was going to the grocery store to pick up frozen foods and pizzas and pizza rolls and hot pockets and stuff like that. Or whatever else they got out there. I didn't go and pick up stuff like that. Never went and bought snack cakes and pies and all that, all different kind of boxes of cereal, and I never bought stuff like that. So it's hard for me to even shop like that now because I'm gonna get my necessities first. Now everything else after that, honey, if it ain't enough money for it, I ain't getting it. And I don't, and also I just don't know what to get. I don't know what to get, and that's probably why I'm not a sweet eater like that, because I never just bought sweets. Never. I just never bought sweets like that growing up, or even for myself. When I was younger, y'all, and I went to the store with my little money, most kids they gonna go to the store and they gonna buy them some candy and whatever else they soda and juice and stuff like that. When I went to the store, I went and bought me a bag of hot fries or some of them honey barbecue twist corn chips and honey bun and a drink. And that was my snack. My brother and my sister, honey, they came home, they ain't had nothing but candy. Nothing but candy. So if I wanted some of that candy, I'm like, y'all, let's play picnic. So we could put all our stuff together and we'll have a variety. But I never just went, I never was just a sweet eater like that. Never. No, Crystal, we're fine. Thank you. But yeah, I was just never a sweet eater like that. And so I like I said, I had to grocery shop and stuff, so I knew how to shop at a young age. I knew how to shop for a family, for a household. I knew how to shop. So that carries over, into your adulthood, honestly. My dad taught me early. I didn't know that, he was instilling something in me, but he did. Hey, Miss Angela, I don't even know if he knew that's what he was doing. You know, he just did it. He didn't say, I'm going to just teach you. He didn't say that. He didn't say, I'm going to teach you how to grocery shop. He didn't say that. Every time he went to the grocery store, I was with him. So after being with him for a while, it just turned into me. I'm gonna give you this money right here, and you go to the grocery store. I can't go to the store. Your mama, she at work, so you gonna have to go to the grocery store. I don't even know if he even, he just knew that I knew to do right. You know, he knew that I knew to do right. There was only one time in my life that I messed up over $200 with groceries, and that was because my older sister came to visit us for the summer, and she influenced me. See, her mama them was used to going to the grocery store and buying quick stuff, I guess. I don't know. And my daddy gave me the money to go to the grocery store. She took us, and and when we got there, she was like, we finna get this, we finna get that, we finna get us. We had all kind of child. When I tell you stuff, I know that we ain't never even buy. We had all kind of boxes of cereal and damn, honey, all kind of stuff that didn't even add up for them $200. When I got home, baby, when I got home with them groceries, and it didn't look like no groceries. Y'all know that when you buy quick stuff, it just don't. I don't care what it is. It just look like nothing but junk. It just look like nothing but junk. When you come home and everything you buy is in the box, it don't look like nothing but junk. So when I got home, my daddy had done seen I had done took them $200 and had done bought a whole bunch of junk with it. Baby, when I tell you my ass and her ass was grass. Cause for one, my ass was more grass than hers because he was like, Tiana, you already know that this ain't even how we grocery shop. So why would you even let her influence you? She older than me. But why would you even let her influence you to go to the grocery store and get stuff that we don't even buy? She influenced me though. She did. And you know, that was my first and my last time ever buying stuff like that. But she showed me what to get. I ain't know nothing about no junk food and stuff like that, and still don't. Now my husband, I like for him to go to the grocery store with me because he can show me, you know, different kind of stuff that he like. Because if you send me to the damn the grocery store and talking about get you some pies or get you some junk, I be so lost. I don't be knowing what to get. So when he show me what he like, then I go to the store and I get that. But every time after that, every time I go to the grocery store, I'm gonna get that same old thing every single time. And he be like, babe, see, that's why I don't like for you to buy me no junk. Because every time you learn something I like, you just wear me out with it. You just keep on buying the same old thing all the time. I can't help it because I don't know how to get shit. That's what you said you like, so that's what I'm going to the store and get. Now I'm getting it. Now you don't, now you don't want it no more because I've been on gosh his ass out on it. Honey, I'm telling you, I will shit. So I'm like, if you want anything different, you better come on to the grocery store with me so you can show me what you like, something else. Shit, he showed me that. I'm gonna weigh him out on it. But that's just cause I don't know nothing about quick stuff, y'all. I'm not no quick meal, quick snack type person. I'm just not. Now my husband the other day when y'all was on live, and we was on live and I was supposed to make them hamburgers that day. If I'm supposed to make something quick, first thing gonna hit my mind is shit. We gotta have something for leftovers. We gotta have something for later. You know, that's what I be thinking about, something for later. That's why I don't make quick stuff like that because quick stuff don't hold you over and you ain't gonna have nothing for later when you make quick stuff. So my husband, he had specifically told me he wanted some hamburgers. Shit, I had thought about them hamburgers. I had thought about it later. I said, shit, I'm finna cook a meal. Damn them hamburgers. I'm finna cook us a meal. Something gonna stick to our ass. He gonna have to have him some lunch for work. Like, we need us some leftovers. Like, I'm finna cook a meal. So that's when I was like, okay, I'm finna make this ground beef and vegetable. What I called it, ground beef and ground beef and vegetables with rice and some dinner rolls. That's what I made. Like, to me, in my eyes, that is way better than making hamburgers or french fries, hot dogs, pizza, you know, stuff like that. Cooking stuff like that, that's way better. Honey, anybody want a meal any day over some little quick stuff like that. And I ain't no wrong with having a little quick stuff every now and then. But that ain't my go-to every day. That ain't my go-to just because I don't feel like cooking. I think of the fastest thing I can cook, but I ain't finna to make a meal. But I'm not finna go and just make no damn pizza. That's just like the other day, the damn pizza. Remember, we was supposed to be having pizza. Now my husband, he was supposed to be making the pizza, but I'm trying to think of a way to make this pizza more filling, right? So instead of me just taking the pizza and putting it in the oven, for one, the pizza didn't even look like it had enough toppings on there, you know. So instead of me just taking the pizza and adding some pepperoni to it and a little bit more cheese or something, child, I got to go and add some damn pepperoni, bacon, mushrooms, cut up some ham and add it to it. More cheese, more pizza sauce, add some butter and garlic around the edges and what else I put on there? And spinach, onions. Like, I just got to do the most. I can't just take a simple a simple item and just make it a meal. I can't. I just can't eat like that. I can't eat like that. I gotta make it taste to the best I can make it taste. That's just me. I can't. I don't see how y'all do it. I don't see. I just can't. Mm-mm. It got to be honey gourmet. Okay. It got to be gourmet style for me to want to eat it. It got to be good. Unless somebody else be done cooked it. Yeah. It was good. But hey, Miss Glow. But somebody else, not somebody else cook. Not, man, I ain't even gonna tell no story. Even if somebody else cook it. Even if somebody else cook it, I'm still extra with my food. So one day, a couple weekends ago, my mom and I, we was at my friend's house for them. Now her daughter can throw down now. Her daughter can cook. But this particular meal, her mama had made. She had fried some chicken. She loved the fried chicken, so she had fried some chicken. She had cooked some rice for us, but she ain't put no seasoning none in the rice. She just did the boil in the bag rice. Ain't had no butter, ain't had no salt, no pepper, no nothing. Talking about some rice ready. In my eyes, that rice wasn't ready because, honey, we need something in this rice, you know. So my mama and her had done went and fixed their plate and sat on down and ate. Shit, I'm still in the kitchen, honey. I'm over here adding seasoning to the rice, and she had some hamburger meat and gravy. I took some of that hamburger meat and gravy, had them mixed up in the rice and broke it up and seasoned that real good and throw a little hot sauce on it. Just doing the most. Just doing the most. I just can't sit down and eat. I can't. My husband will tell you that. I cannot. I cannot just slap no food on my plate and just sit down and eat. No. No. It got everything gonna have to be flavorful before I sit down and eat it. Everything. I'm telling you. I'm just that flavor type person. I'm just not finna just eat. Mm-mm. No. Thank you, Jory. I'm not just gonna eat. My plate gotta be my plate. Even when I was younger, I was like that. So my plate gotta be hooked up. My brother, he be like, now this back when we was younger, and my brother, he was like, I'm talking y'all to death, ain't I? Damn, I done talked myself out of being sleepy. I ain't never talked this much. Am I talking y'all too much? Cause baby, I've been going a mile a minute from one store to I must have missed talking or something. Damn. I'm just over here just running my damn flat flippers, honey. I ain't came up for air yet, did I? But anyway, so back I ain't came I ain't came up for air. Y'all just sitting there like I know y'all probably sitting over there like, damn Tiana, no damn Tiana, know she talking. Y'all ain't never heard me talk this much, have y'all? I don't think I ever talked this much to y'all. Damn, I'm over here. I don't know what. We talk about some damn food, and I guess I could talk to you all day. So, anywho, I remember back when I was younger, my brother, every time he'll get in there, he'll fix his plate, but, you know, he be like, Tiana, he be like, I'm finna go on and fix my food. This said, so my brother here fix his play, keeping y'all entertained. Oh, okay. Well, I'm doing a good damn job at it. I know I am. I just thought about it. I'm like, goodness, I'm over here jumping from one store to the next. I'm going a mile a minute, honey. I ain't came up for no air. But anyhow, I guess I'm just enjoying sitting out here too. So my brother, he'll fix his plate or whatever. Now he know how I am. He know how I am. I'm just extra with my food. This was back when we was younger now. I'm just extra with my food. So I fixed some or whatever. He hadn't got to the point where he had to learn. Now, TL, I'm gonna wait on you because you always hook your plate up, and I want mine just like yours. Why you always let me fix my? This is what he used to say before he learned that. Why you always let me fix my food, and you always get in here and you be doing extra stuff to your food. You always adding extra stuff. Shit, you want to fix your food? You eat like that. You right, Miss Hazel. It did start from there. It definitely did. But yeah, yep. But I always been like this. I don't know. I don't know. God definitely blessed my taste buds. Cause I could taste stuff that other people don't taste. I could just picture certain things in my mind that will go good together. Hey, Missy Lois. I could just picture different things in my mind that can go good together. I could taste something and it's just like I could taste what would go good with it, or I could taste like when I make something, I could just taste a flavor that I want it to have, or a seasoning that it need, or it's just like I don't know. And I have this little thing that I do in my mouth, like when I'm tasting something, I'll be like, I just be if I taste something, if I do that, it needs something, and I don't quit till I find it. I am. You sitting there. Go back to the story about your brother. What about it? Go back to the story. Which one? Which one to tell you? I had told you. I told you about that. About the food. I think. I don't. Was I gonna tell you another story about him? Shit. Honey, we don't left that story, Latanya. It's time for another one. It's time for another one. I think the weather done passed on over though, y'all. I think it done passed us on over. The sun coming out, the wind blowing nicely, and it's not dark out here like it was. I think it done passed over. We probably got something somewhere in other areas, but I thank God that it didn't come here. So thank you, Lord, for that. It wasn't the surrounding area. It was our area and surrounding areas. I just noticed the lady cut her grass over there. I didn't even realize she cut her grass. Thank y'all for ringing that child. Y'all been hitting that thumbs up that like button. I ain't even paying no attention to y'all hitting that like button. Be safe, yeah. How funny story. It's her and her mama don't cook now. Two together plus Larry. Oh Lord Jesus. So yeah. But I ain't really have like an adventurous childhood. I didn't. I really didn't. Growing up, I didn't do much of nothing. I was a homebody then and still a homebody now. But I'm trying to get out of that, being in the house so much. But, ooh, the hardest part be putting clothes on. That'd be the hardest part, getting dressed. And don't say nothing about my clothes, Miss Hazel. But the hardest part be getting dressed. I don't know why. I just hate when I have to get dressed. Now when I get dressed, I be ready to go. I be ready. I be ready. I be ready to do something then. Like now. I guess that's why I ain't really dressed, but I got some clothes on. I ain't got on my sleeping clothes. And now I got some clothes on. I guess that's why I want to get out of the house. Go look around in the store or something. Oh, remember I was telling y'all about that store Bells? So the store Bells that's here, Bells and Burks must be the same store. Cause me and baby had went to that store one night after we had came from out to eat, matter of fact. And we had went to the Bells that one night. I told y'all I was gonna take y'all, but I ain't went yet. I ain't. Oh, the clouds getting dark again. Oh yeah, they getting dark again. They coming on this way. Yep, they getting dark again. Yeah, it's a thick cloud right there. It ain't gone. Whatever it is, it ain't gone. It's probably gonna rain because I can see how these trees going. It's moving on in, whatever it is. Yeah, it's moving on in. But I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see which direction it look coming from, but it look like it's coming from this way. But the clouds look like it's coming in from this way. But earlier the clouds passed going this way. Hmm. Y'all, I'm a weatherologist by looking. Well, you right. But I forgot what I was gonna say. I think I done talked enough now. I think I done talked enough. I want to take my hair down, but every time I think about taking it down, I'm like, shit, if I take it down, then I gotta have me a style whenever I need a style. Need to go somewhere, I'm gonna have to style it and all of that right there. And then I gotta worry about it getting out, looking all nappy, and I don't like it looking nappy. But I want to take it down. Oh yeah, I was telling y'all about Belts and Bells. I believe they're the same store. I believe they're the same store. Cause me and baby we had thank you, Alizé. But me and baby we had went to Bells, and I grabbed the bag. What was it? Yesterday. Yeah, I grabbed the bag yesterday, and the bag I didn't even pay attention to what the bag looked like. But I grabbed the bag yesterday and used it for a trash bag. But the bag still had a receipt in it. And so I took the receipt and I laid it on the dresser. So this morning when I got up, I had noticed the back of the receipt said Burks. I'm like, Burks? I was like, we ain't been no Burks. And so I looked at the receipt or whatever and it was said what my husband had bought. And so that store actually, before they named it Bells, it was Burks. So I'm guessing that Bells and Burks is the same store, y'all. So what they done did is that's why Bells happened to just pop up there, because I had never went into Burks when it was there, but that's how Bells popped up. Cause I guess the only thing they did was change the sign over there to Bells. So I guess they the same store. Gotta be the same store. Cause the receipts say Burks on the back. Oh yeah, it's time for me to get some water too, Miss Hazel. So yeah, I ain't got nothing. I got something I can do. I need to get in here and fold these clothes up. Ooh. I washed my clothes yesterday and something was in them clothes where it had got like some little gold flakes or something all over my clothes yesterday. I don't know what it came off of. But Bay said it came off of this skirt that I just got that I had thrifted. It's this red skirt and it got gold designs in it, but I don't even know. I must have paid no attention to that skirt, to what I throw it in my couple clothes, because normally I wouldn't even throw that skirt in my color clothes, being that it was red. So he was saying that the stuff must have came off of that skirt, which I ain't looked at the skirt today. And that stuff just got all over, all just about all my clothes. You could really see it on like the dark clothes, the black clothes. And so that load didn't make it to the wash house because I had to rewash it like, excuse me, like I had to rewash that load like 2 or 3 times. And so I just hung the stuff around the house to let it dry. But it looks like I can probably brush the stuff off of the clothes, but I'm hoping it come off because I done messed up my little shorts and everything. What you said, change their name to Stage. Used to shop at Bell's for a fashion fair makeup all the time. Really? So Stage too? Okay. What area you in, Alizé? Hmm. I wonder how many stores they got. I wonder what the weather gonna be like this weekend, cause it'd be nice to get out in the yard this weekend. This weekend. This weekend. Port Arthur. Oh, you in Texas? Oh, okay. All right. Hmm. So they got Stage, Bells, and Burks is all the same store. Woo! I'm getting sleepy again. Just sitting here. I done ran out of stuff to talk about now, y'all. When you go shopping, what color will this my experience? What? What, Miss? Hey, Miss Tiffany. Story time. We going in, honey. I done told y'all about I don't know how many stories. I don't know how many. The little flowers that came up out there, the Easter. I forgot which one of y'all told me, but y'all told me they called Easter lilies. I think they done died, man. They must don't last that long. Or they died in the first one. Thank you, Ms. I love the thrift shop. Because you gonna be there from morning to night. I love the thrift shop. You never know what you find. You find some good stuff in the thrift store. Some different stuff. Stuff be different. That's what I like about the thrift store. It just be different. You ain't gotta worry about looking like nobody else. And then you get a deal. Now you can't beat that. When you get a deal. Clothes expensive now. Y'all see Walmart got swimsuits and stuff in the store for 40 something dollars, $42 and child. I just won't have one on. Do like we used to do back in the day, throw on some shorts and a t-shirt and keep it pushing. You do the same, Danielle. Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna let y'all go too. I ain't gonna hold y'all just sitting here. I enjoyed y'all. What, 2.5, 2 hours, 2 hours, 22 minutes we've been here. I guess I'm gonna let y'all go. Whew, Jesus. Ooh, oh, I need to quit with all this yawning. Tomorrow, Friday. Friday. Mm, 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 Friday. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the weekend? Y'all ready for the weekend? Ready, ready for the weekend. I don't know what I'm gonna do this weekend. I didn't barbecue the whole weekend for my husband and I, like I said I was gonna do, cause I had forgot all about Easter was coming and stuff. And then that Saturday we had company, so we cooked out that Saturday, cooked and stuff. It wasn't just me and my husband. So, which it was gonna be, but we ended up having company. So, Fish Friday. A Friday going to the beach. What's my plans? I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know what I'ma do this weekend, but I'ma call some people to see what I'm put together. We got a spring fling fair here, and I think Sunday will be the last day. But I don't know if I want to go because that fountain got so expensive. Like at first, the turkey legs. For one, I refuse to buy a turkey leg from the fair. I refuse. Now I used to when it was like $10. Then next thing you know, they went up to 13. Then they went to like 15. Then I heard after 15 they went like to 18. And I think they like a little bit more than that now. So then the little funnel cakes and the elephant ears and stuff like that stuff, honey, all that right there getting too expensive. All right then, Hazel, you have a good one too. So the elephant ears and all of that, they're like all that stuff. It's just getting too expensive. I don't go out there to get on no rides, so ain't no need to me even go. That's why I told my husband, I was like, I asked him, hey Miss Wanda, thank you, boo. We all right now. I don't know what's going on. These clouds they coming and going. But time I decide to get out, I know it'll probably pull down. What time is it? Oh, it should be over with because it was supposed to be. It was all the way up until 1 o'clock, so it should be about over with. Whatever was supposed to happen. But anywho, yeah, we don't get on no rides or nothing. So I had asked my husband, "Do you want to go?" And I was like, ain't no need for us to go on a day where they're gonna be charging so much to get in when we ain't doing nothing. We're going to walk around and probably ain't even gonna eat nothing this time. But ain't even no need for us to go, honestly. Ain't no need for us to go. So I could find something better. I could find something else better to do with my time than to go to a fair. Y'all know. Oh, and then I heard. Did y'all hear about the? I called the people to come and get them, Miss Wanda. After I had thought about it, I'm like, I'm still trying to keep the cat out. keep it away. I was like, I can call the people to come and get the cat. I had thought about it. So that's what I did. I called the people to come get the cat. When they came and got the cat was still out here on the porch because I was finna come out here and open the door. And saw the cat was still out here. I came through even after adding the red pepper flakes and everything. Got here, tried that cat still came back out here on this porch. And so and that's probably what them cats probably had been doing all the while because me and my husband, we was wondering why it was this thick over here in this window. So that hole that's there had must been there for a while. And the people had put a stick right here in this window to try to keep them cats from coming through the window onto this porch. They've been doing that for the longest. So I called the people that came and got the cat, and it was, I guess they thought that was my cat because it was like, this is a there was the lady she told me, she said she's healthy, and I was like, oh, it's a she. She was like, yeah, it's a girl, and it's like this somebody's cat, and I guess she was trying to say it was my cat or whatever. And I'm like, and she was like, she's a friendly cat. She let me come up to her. Hell, she looked mean though. But what it is, I believe that my next door neighbor. See, she the one that told me that cat used to live here. And I guess since the next door neighbor know the cat, I believe she probably kept feeding that cat. Because the cat used to just hang in her yard too, just sitting up on her stuff. And so I believe that she used to feed that cat. And that's the reason why the cat stayed around. Because if that cat used to live here and this house was empty for over a year before I even got it, that cat been just straight for a long, I'm just saying straight because it didn't have a home to go into. But so the cat had been straight for a long time. So she had to have been feeding that cat for that cat to just stay over there between this house and her house. Just stay. Had to. And there's plenty more cats that be around here. It's this one particular cat. I don't know why that cat keep coming here. This cat looks just like Mary Jane. But it ain't got, it's just smaller. And this cat every day come here and be at the door, at the front door. And that cat be trying to come in here or whatever. And so I was sitting in the car the other day after I had came from the gym. No, not from when I came from the gym. When I came from seeing grandma. And I was sitting in the car and I was so tired because I had shopping and stuff that day too. So I was just sitting in the car and honey, I was just sitting there and before I know that I had done dozed off from sitting there. I was sitting in the car for probably about 30, 45 minutes. I was sitting in the car just sitting there. And so I had dozed off, but then when I woke up and looked over to the side, the cat just sitting there just looking at me. So I act like I was finna get out the car then, so the cat had took off and ran and just left and went some other way or whatever. But that cat is over here every day. I ain't really trying to stop them from being in the backyard because they keep down, the mice and the snakes and all that right there, but for them to be at the damn front door, I don't want them to, build up their nerves to run on up in here or try to run up in here when I open the door because I had a cat that did that. It was this white cat. And me and my husband, we was getting some groceries out the car one night. And we left the door open so that he didn't have to keep opening the door every time he brought the stuff out. Brought the stuff in the house. And child, Mary Jane was living then. But that white cat, I guess it had spotted Mary Jane in the house. And that cat had ran up in the house. And Bay stopped the cat just in time. At, time it made it through the door. And ran it back outside. But was looking for Mary Jane. Child, how about Mary Jane had seen the damn cat? We go to look to see where Mary Jane was at. Her old scary ass was hiding behind the front door. closed the door and her ass behind the door. The cat looking for her Mary Jane shit. Mary Jane had done dumped off the head already. Shit, that cat was gonna be messed up. It came through that door, honey. I guess it was. We're gonna be messed up thinking it was finna just run up on Mary Jane. Shit, Mary Jane was gonna sneak up on her from behind. I guess that's what she was. She had her plan. I'm gonna say that. My baby, she had her plan. But my baby looked scary though. She looked scary. She ain't go head on. She was gonna get in front of. She was gonna sneak in front of the back. Like, yeah, you get on up in here you want to. They close this door, your ass is grass. I'm hoping that's how it was gonna go down. You know, she wasn't gonna let them just get her like that. But yeah, I called the people to come get that cat. And they said that they was gonna. I think she said they was gonna hold the cat for like 3 days or something like that. And if don't nobody come and claim the cat, then they was gonna put the cat up for adoption. But that was a healthy cat. The cat looked scary just looking at it. But I hopefully somebody got the cat. I don't know. I ain't got to worry about the cat on my porch no more. So it's one thing for him to be in the yard, but it's another thing for the cat to just be in here on the porch. I couldn't even enjoy. I couldn't even enjoy my porch for the cat. You got to go. Shit. Hey, Miss Shay. Doing good and yourself? Yeah, I couldn't even enjoy my cat. I couldn't even enjoy my porch. Shoot. Don't move, just straight Airbnb this stuff, honey. Just sleeping all out here in the chairs and everything. You got to go. I can't even feel comfortable enough to open up my door and my sliding door to let some air in, and you out here I'm worrying about you being out here trying to get in. Be done turned around, honey, and that cat be done got up in the house, and I'm up in there, and you know that cat done got in the house, honey, be done scared the shit out of me. Oh no. Honey, her ass had to go. No, baby. But yeah. Alright, I was being supposed to go about 20 minutes ago. I'm finna go this time now, y'all. Alright, I love y'all. I enjoyed y'all. If I decide to go to the store, if I decide, or if I decide to get out here in the yard and do something, I'll come back. I'll come back and share with y'all. That's good, Miss Shay. I'll come back and share with y'all. But let me go on and get this phone on the charger, because I done talked y'all 2 hours and 30 minutes, 35 minutes, and I know y'all enjoyed it because y'all sat there. But I enjoyed talking to y'all too. So I'll see y'all later on. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day. And yeah. I'm out. Peace out. Love y'all.